Big boys. Weak to earth. And the life of its prey with one snap. Okay. Can't even reach, I don't think. Just attack. Maybe I should have Estelle closer to the front. She has normal movement as opposed to Zin and Negate, who have insane amounts of movement. Also not close enough. I want to chain! It's good, because I don't have an earth spell. So just gonna soul blur it. Still does lots of damage. I waited 4 years for this game, and all I got was this stupid chest message. Oh. Let's chain this shit. I'll do it the other way, though. I'll use Olivier. We'll do Estelle and Olivier. Big one. These kind of hurt, actually. Oh. Ooh! Can I flame smash them all? No! It's lame. Alright, he can just use things. One of them's gonna get to attack, but whatever. Oh, fuck! Just fucking sniped him. Thing is, I bet you if I had healed the gate, it would have killed Olivier. I feel like the game was just out for blood.
Take that! Piece of cake!
Oh, there's the monster. Okay. Let's just kill this one on its own over here. Did I? I didn't actually go down to this area. There's bound to be a chest. That's a smart bug. No chest? Alright. Alright, what we got? Monster that hunts on the plains has very robust attributes, no notable weak points. Okay. I guess I'll just attack. You will chain. Hit 2. If I do it with Olivier, I'll still only hit 2. Okay. I think I'll just taunt.
Hey, over here! Yella.
Oh, they resist. Okay. They move very slowly. What would be my strongest AoE? Hellgate might not be bad because it could feint them. Oh, if I had Diamond Dust, that would be a must cast. I think I'll go with Hellgate. It's small, but I can hit 3 of them. Oh. That knockback is massive. Holy shit. I only hit 1.
Let me show you the true essence. Take that. You ready for this?
Okay. Let's see if I can confuse them. They resist confusion. They probably resist fucking everything. Can I reach with an item? Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'll use an item, I guess. You can use Tira. I can Titanic Roar, I guess. I may as well. It's not like he's gonna cast Earthwall. Everyone's too split up for Earthwall, so let's do it. Okay. Just get completely knocked around and just die instantly. Okay. I've done very little offensively. I still feel like trying to feint. Did it say resist? I forget. Still gonna go with this. I keep knocking thing. God damn it. Okay, it did say resist. I keep knocking shit out of the circles. Being stuck on the edge is really bad because it'd be better if they knocked me back farther because they have such small movement. Attack delay the one in front of me at least. He fainted. It's a shame she's fainted because she has an S-break available. Olivier could probably fix that. And I could just use it real quick. I just need HP. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. As long as I can do it right away. I'm trying to select it, game! Okay. That one can wait. The one that's about to kill me. I might as well.
I'm sorry.
What can he do from way over there? He can cast the Titanic Roar. Okay. I assume Titanic Roar is gonna kill. Just eat an egg. Okay. Let's see if I can seal them. Didn't say anything. I thought about using it, but then I was like, no, I'll give Zin the crit Titanic Roar. They did 200 damage. Okay. They'll kill one. That's something. I think they're just immune to all status effects. That's what it seems like.
You pay for this.
Okay. He does have a shit ton of movement, and they don't. So I can get to Estelle. I'll use... use the Celestial Bomb on her. She's low on EP, unfortunately. Everyone is. Fuck. I don't want to spend time using items, but I kind of have to.
We're good to go.
And then I can just move back up this way. Oh, just fucking fainted. I mean... it's working? Okay, they come. Okay, he has a crit. I should do something with this crit. Cookie! No, meatballs. Crit meatballs! Okay. Restores 100 CP. I'd rather restore EP. Do I have a... oh, I don't have... I didn't... forgot to fucking buy azalea flowers. Fuck. Oh, that one's about to die. I won't bother using CP then. That one's close to death as well. This will just hit it? No, I'll hit this one. So I can get closer to Estelle. He's gonna die if I use magic, so just eat an egg.
Take that.
No, the knockbacks! Let's just kill this one off. I'm doing it! It's taking a ton of items, but I'm doing it. You can only hit both with an aerial, so. Still fainted. I can't do anything. Alright, just eat an egg.
Take that.
Let's just get Estelle back. He can move so much, it's silly. Can't, he's like 1 square away though. I do want to have Estelle get the XP at least. I'll move there.
Take that.
Alright, we're doing it. Don't even need to heal at this point, I don't think. I'm out of AP. He may kill someone. Oh no, we're fine.
We're good to go.
Okay. Their knockbacks and my movement was their downfall. Zin saved the day there. If I had Chloe, I think I would just would have lost a few times. It's purely because he has 8 or 9 movement. That was nasty. I haven't been able to use a lot of status effects so far this game. Last game, all the time. It happened all the time. Even if it was like 20% chance, it seemed to happen just all the time. This game, nah. I'm lucky it even says resist. On 20%. I don't really need to fight anything. I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run to the gate. I'm also gonna go back to town and buy the fucking azalea fruits. Ooh. Wear good shoes and you'll never see defeat. Do you get it? Do you get it? No one even using defense too? Nope. Sorry. It's a little cold in my room, so I'm just turning my space heater up. Deathblow 2. Oh, Deathblow would have been pretty good in that last fight, actually. The chest unleashes a poison gas trap. At least it would if it could. Because you looted it already, and it hates you now. Why does he keep going to Zeiss too? It's weird. Chrono Cider. That's what I was called? I didn't actually pay attention to the name. I've already been in this gate, right? Oh yeah. It was all whatever about the earthquake. I also might have enough quartz to actually buy more. Or have enough sepith to buy more quartz. Maybe. Yeah. What would I even want? Oh, HP 3? Yes, absolutely. I could use another one of these just for the option. I didn't even have a shield too. Oh yeah, I went with evade. I need one more for a cast too. God damn it. I want to have one of everything just for the option. At least for when I have like 7th to spare. I do have 20 to spare. I have so much Earth Sepith, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna need that money. That was the Armored Guard. Oh, where? There was somebody. Seriously, why does it keep going to Zeiss? Hitting all the wrong buttons. I guess it's just in the shopping mall. Okay, so I specifically want Zelia fruits. Roselia kisses. What else do I need for Azalea Kisses? I'm just gonna look it up. I could just buy a lot of everything, but that's a ton of money. I need 3 more maple sugar. I'm gonna make 10, so I need 3 more maple sugars and 10 vintage wines. Maple sugar. Oh, this is super cheap. Just buy a bunch. Vintage wine, though. It's a little more expensive. I'll buy 15 though. I went through a lot of those eggs as well. I need to get some like good healing foods going. Can't believe that's my best KO one right now. Trails in the kitchens. You're not wrong. Can I buy royal leaves? That sounds like a monster drop. Oh, I can. So it's royal leaf. Something and something. I think it was azalea fruits. And might have been this. Spent all my money. Fresh herb, that's what it was. I'm assuming I can buy fresh herb. Yeah. Those take 8 each? I did not really pay attention. It's unfortunate. Right, gelatin is definitely a monster drop. But if I buy some vintage wines, I can get some more eggs. I could just go with mystery crepes. Just make some mystery crepes. That's enough. It's 3,000 plus. What am I I doing? Alright, I got some decent. I got some decent. I wouldn't mind some more, like, the attack foods, though. Unless I can buy gelatin. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright. I am going to rest in an inn. I need money, though. I am a walking food stall, you're not wrong. Alright, I can go hand it in on the way out. That's our port. Ingenuity. Oh, really? What do you do? It's fire. It's another. Oh, finally, I got a fire. Recover small amounts of EP while walking. Oh my god. Who do I want to give it to? I may as well replace the attack too. They'll get me to 7 fire. Anti-sept all clocked down. Nice. Ups my defense because attack 2 is lowering my defense. This sounds amazing. Holy shit. Excellent. Man, there's some really cool courts in this one. I feel like I want. Oh yeah. How much? I can probably. I'm low on water. I was thinking I could upgrade some slots. Let's see what I can upgrade. I do want to save it though. There's quartz I want. Cell was done. Olivier, can't afford it. They don't need it yet. Unless I want to give them a really good quartz. They don't need it yet. Yeah, I can't. Like, they don't need it. Alright, let's go to story. Having haze is nice. It's very nice. Nothing just like comes careening into me anymore. That was not a careen though. That was a gentle, lazy movement. And I just ran in its path. I was one-shot it. I'm just gonna chain this with the crit here. Use this.
Should have done that.
They didn't really spend a lot of time here last game. Brings you back, doesn't it? Yeah. Seems a bit more lively this time, though. It's not under attack. I think I heard once they keep it open to the public, usually. Sort of like a royal tourist spot. Such a refined setting. It speaks to my muse. Perhaps I should wield my lute in the service of further rest and healing for everyone here. Yeah, you'll send them in the comas, maybe. I see the point about a vacation spot, though. There's a lot of families here. I imagine our lost child was with a family like that. So let's go find Raymond. Pigeons are going poo-poo. Did I misread that? No, he did. He definitely said poo-poo. They're called eggs and ham? Who names their birds eggs and ham? I actually was looking at the achievements and I saw something about eggs and ham. I didn't know what it meant. Don't mind me. Just fishing in the Royal Villa moat. Not the place. Oh, whatever. Dear, oh dear. The Braces will be here any minute. Where could she have gone? Oh, yes, yes. May I ask what... Oh, no. Hey, been a while. I guess you remember us? How could I forget? We all owe you greatly for what you did at the villa. So I take it you are the team Elnon said you would be coming? Yes, that's right. Is everything okay? You seem kind of troubled. It's about that last child, actually. She's, how to put this, lost again. She told me, let's play hide and seek, and just vanished. I've been looking for her ever since. Still's response, oh, crap. I love the dialogue in this game. I'll find her soon, I swear. Please wait in the lounge. You know where that is, right? Yeah. I mean, you look like you're having some trouble. You sure you don't want a hand? Are you sure? I wouldn't want to impose. I mean, we're already on the case. Tell us her name or what she looks like. She's a preteen girl wearing a frilly dress and a black hair ribbon. She never gave me her name, though. You didn't find out her name? She wouldn't tell me. Every time I asked, she just said, it's a secret. I think she came in with her family, but I couldn't find her parents or anyone who knew her. My only option was to call you in the end. I don't know what accent I gave him. I'm just talking weird. Hide and seek, huh? Not sure I'd say energetic. Precocious and whimsical is more like it. I got the distinct impression she was enjoying toying with the adults around her. Ooh. So, a prank-loving kitten, then? Yes. Where could she have gone off to? Fairly sure she hasn't left the building, but... In other words, we must search the entire building, including the courtyard. A perfect place for a game of kitten and mouse. I will wait in the lounge, then. When you find her, please bring her here. Bring her here. Alright, let's hunt down the kitten, child. White dress, black hair ribbon. Oh, fuck. He's late. Too late, I say. Curse you, Philip. How much time does it take just to purchase a magazine and some donuts? I said, oh crap, because I was like, oh my god, my voice. I need some water. How long does he intend to keep me? Hey. You! What's up with this dude? So this is where you've been, Duke Dunan. What's going on? Have you no shame, you brigand? Because of you, all because of you. I have been forced into this life of shame, house arrest of all things. I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Richard's plan, you know. You should probably count yourself lucky it's only house arrest. With this Arabonia, your nobility would only serve to speed you to the gallows. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested it, but I should have gainsaid him. What word? Gainsaid? Gainsaid? I don't know what that word is. So you can actually admit you were wrong about the whole deal? Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and an aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But to consider naming a little girl like Claudia as her successor is simply madness. Unacceptable insanity. Just a sec. Chloe's smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. Where do you get off calling her a little girl? That's not my point. I kind of wish I had Chloe around just for these moments. That was I was wondering, can I get into the castle if Chloe's in my party? What would this conversation be like if Chloe was here? I'm all very curious about this now. It's not my point. It may well be that she's possessed of incredible potential, yes, but does she really possess the mindset required to become the next queen? Oh. Claudia has always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I am far better known among the citizenry, while she remains a veritable ghost. She has not once publicly demonstrated that she is ready to stand above others. Why, from what I understand, she's hiding her true identity while living as a student. And as if that weren't enough, she wastes her time at some backwater orphanage. She should be presiding over the common rabble ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility, to stand above all other men in lordship. He has never talked this much in one go. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility, so you might have a point. Of course I do. I can say this. Chloe is trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and helping us out in the middle of her own problems. She sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. You can judge whether Chloe can be a queen once she's found her answer. Heck, I bet even you'll accept her then. This is absurd. I will deal with this no further. Be gone. Oh, I don't want to be here, so come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by? What? No little girls come by. Be gone. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your donuts. I'm finding the urge to strangle that guy. He's all acting like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time. I very suddenly need to blow my nose. So I'll be right back. Alright. I also went and, like, grabbed some water and stuff. He does kind of have a point, apparently. People who are leaders can't ever show their confusion to others. They need to at least look like they think they know what they're doing all the time. But Chloe... You don't need to tell me. She knows even without that guy saying a word, I'm sure. Just let her find her own answer. It'll work out. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to bring her to the lounge. Do you sell things? Yeah, okay. I'll try talking to him afterwards. What? Maybe she's under here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Putting that aside, bending over in your current outfit may not be wise, Estelle. What? How to put this delicately, your unmentionables are now quite mentionable. Excuse me? And see now, also, if Olivier wasn't here, would this still happen? Or would just someone else bring it up and say different words? He's not wrong, Estelle. You aren't wearing shorts anymore, so be careful. Right. I'm sure this was it. Fine art. Let's see. This is the spot. This is the pot that had the spare key. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Yeah. Not under the beds. She was here. Maybe she's in the planter. She's not a damn cat. We made jokes about her being a cat, though. Can I check every bench? I can. What if I don't check one of them and then she's actually, like, near it? She's probably in a room. I didn't thoroughly check, like, the first few rooms. Really. That was the lounge. I mean, the only room I haven't, like, thoroughly checked is Duke El-Nan's room. I'm going back in. Alright, let's try the lobby again. What if Raymond's already found her? That could be a thing. There's more spots out here. Alright. I'll try talking to, the butler. I forget his name. Richard? Walter? Something like that? She could just be behind the counter. Just in case. Hey! Oh, it's Raymond. That's what his name was. Oh, I lost. What the? Are you the kid we met at Airletton? I thought it might be you, Ren. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remembered me. I wasn't expecting her to be an acquaintance of yours. So your name is Ren, right? That's right. I did find the little kitty, it's true. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. But Ren, why did you run off and play hide and seek? Because I'd heard that Miss Estelle was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I worked really hard to find a nice hiding spot. Kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said your bracers, right? I heard some bracers would be coming. We are, but we're not the only bracers in the world, you know? It could have been someone else. But I believed, so I knew you'd be the ones who'd come. See, you did! Okay. Where are your mom and dad? Why are you playing around here? What are you looking at? It's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady. I, Lady Ren, am feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Where did Papa and Mama go? I don't know. I came here with Papa and Mama to play, but after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Ren, Papa has something important to do, so he and Mama have to say goodbye for now. Don't worry, once it's done, we'll come and get you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? What? I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. After that, Papa and Mama left. Okay. What should we do? This seems to be quite a bit beyond just finding her parents at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's part of the job. We can't just leave her here. We'll take care of this girl for now. Hey, Ren? You want to visit the capital's Bracer Guild? But we'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy. Really? But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and to wait here. That's okay. We'll definitely find them. Trust in Miss Estelle, okay? Okay. Yeah, we're all thinking it. Wait until there's eggs on our faces when it finds out they did actually have something important to do. They're not just going out for cigarettes. Also, I'll be avoiding all fights because she probably has like 200 HP. Good thing I have haze now. They don't chase me around. It's Philip. So still, it's just been some time since we last met. I forget what voice I gave to Philip. Have you been to the villa recently? I guess he had to go to Grancel for some reason. I was making some purchases on the orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you perchance encounter His Highness? Yeah. From your expression, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again. Assist Retainer, you have my utmost apologies. It wasn't rude to me specifically. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't bothered one bit, I swear. Your kindness does you credit, Miss Estelle. I fear I must be off. You feel pardon me. Guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan since Dunan was young, right? You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. What do you mean? You know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed. I'm sure. I sure couldn't do that. I think it's just narrowed red, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when surprised, right? Really? I want to see. Maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him. Philip is a badass. Here's the thing. That's not wrong. That's like the longest. That's like the longest running anime trope I've seen. Is like the guy who, or like, well, the character who just like has their eyes closed all the time, and then when they decide to finally open their eyes, it's like, oh shit! They just fucking destroy everything. Alright. Our army contact should be showing up soon. Don't forget about that. Oh, right. So you're gonna show me to this guild place, right? Well, milady, please lend me your hand. I, Olivia Lenheim, shall have the honor of escorting you. No thanks. I'd rather Miss Estelle. My disappointments are ceaseless. Sorry, Olivier, no luck. Come on, Ryan, I'll show you to the Bracer Guild. We're back! Oh. Hi, Estelle. Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Hey, Sid. You're back from Lyston Fortress, I see. That's right. I just arrived here a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of. Speaking of which, would that young lady be... Oh, right, yeah. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Ren, got some things we need to talk about with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Is this work stuff? Yeah. Just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Ren, right? Do you want to talk for a little while? I want to get to know you. Okay. Saved by Tita. Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear out Colonel Sid first. Thank you, I'm in a hurry myself, so this is an official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. What did the letters say exactly? Please have a look. Tell all parties involved in the non-aggression pact immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. What? Yeah, it's a threat, alright. Is this the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there is no name or any other indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss it as a prank, however. Something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yes, it's the volume of letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Lyston Fortress. Copies were then sent to the Airship Company, Grensel Cathedral, Hotel Rowenbaum, and the Liberal News Service. Then, copies arrived at both the Erebonian and Calvard embassies, the Herb Royal Villa, and even Grensel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. That's a lot. Yeah, that'd be a lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. The Airship Company, a Liberal News, a freaking hotel, and a church? They don't seem to have to do anything. They don't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The Airship Company shall be sending out charter vessels to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at the Rowenbaum. Furthermore, the church, or specifically Archbishop Courant of the cathedral, has been asked to be an observer at the signing, and the Liberal News has been preparing a special report. the pact signing for weeks. So they are all connected. Who's behind it? That could be a difficult question to answer. This is an international matter, meaning anyone from Liberal, Erebonia, or Calvard could be responsible. Yeah, the Warhawks in either the Empire or the Republic, for starters. Could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all three countries working together. Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberal as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer. The Society. Sorry, my space heater was getting a little too hot. So what exactly do you want us to investigate? Right then, the mission. We would like for you to investigate all the locations that received the letters and see if anyone has any further leads. Minus Leisten and Herb, that is. We'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. Okay, so that's 4 just in the city. I guess in the Oh yeah, it's all in the city, okay. We'll involve a bit of walking. More to the point, uniformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask the guild to help investigate such matters. As embarrassing as the situation... My throat is really starting... I can't keep doing voices. I'll keep doing Olivier's, but I'm done, everyone. It's fucking Dunan. Fuck Dunan. I hate Dunan. That conversation killed my throat. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help us with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that. Really? Thanks a heap, Dad. I don't know why I was so angsty on the word Dad. Thanks, Dad. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as I can possibly obtain in order to prepare a proper defense. Can I ask you to take this job? Kinda hip deep. Let's hear your report. Oh yeah, Ren. We're hip deep in Ren. I regret saying that. An abandoned child is a problem you can't simply ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing? It's kind of freaking me out, too. I actually met her parents once, briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adore Ren from what I saw. I have to think something really, really serious happened to them to make them leave her. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however. Ren and her parents are foreigners, remember? You'll need to inquire at the hotel and embassies regardless. Just so happens they got threatened. We'd want to check the aircheck hardly too, come to think. I'll put out a general alert to all army posts to watch for her parents. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Alright. You'll be able to find me at the Herb Royal Villa beginning today. Sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask you to bring the final report there in person? Sure. Stelzen, Olivia, and Chloe were to head to the embassies, Granzel Castle, and the Liberal News, while a gate would investigate Cathedral, Hotel, and... Why is a gate just on his own? That... Okay. Okay, we're heading out. Tita Ren, sorry to leave you 2 behind. What? Sorry, Estelle. Ren really wants to visit the department store. That's not how I remember things, Tita. As I recall, you were the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. I know you're bored, but since I'm not sure we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like for you to wait here. Oh, come on, that's so not fair. Double doe-eye stairs? Tia's with her, so they should be fine. She does have a cannon. She has a gun cannon. Things will be fine. We'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? The capital's a really big place, so don't get lost. Ren, let's go! They sure became fast friends. It's really easy to become friends at that age. Man, I feel all old now. Although Tita and Ren together, why does that combination send a chill of doom down my spine? It'll be fine. Cheetah's kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Ren might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. Did you get the names of that kid's parents? It took a little insistent asking, but she eventually gave them. Her father is a trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Alright. So remember, Estelle's group will visit the NBC's Grancel Castle and the Liberal News. Zin Olivier will be counting on your aid at the NBC's. Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you see the ambassadors. Your help would be invaluable at Grancel Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. I believe you have yourself an in for that, Estelle. I can bug Niall about it. He kind of owes me at this point. That leaves the Cathedral, the airship, and the Rowan Bomb. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Agate. You have no connections. I don't think it matters where we start. If you go to the Calvardian Embassy, you've got a free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever. I, of course, can get us into the Erebonian Embassy. They should be glad to escort us if I introduce myself at the gate. And, of course, I rather doubt it'll be very hard for us to get into Grancel Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with Grandmother. Kinda doubt the Liberal News will give us any trouble either, so... let's just decide on our own. Also, there's a missing exhibit. It's likely just a prank. Come to the museum, okay. But also, we may have to fight things. Therefore, equipment. I gave all the fucking water stuff. How much is 10 defense worth it? Is 10 defense worth it? Not yet. I gave all the good shit to Estelle. Made her a healer. Right. I need to be prepared in case we do fight a thing. In fact, I could just go do the east sewers now. I won't need... I might... We'll see what I have when I'm done. Just take off. That has water on it, so yeah. Okay. So we got yin yang. Do I want heal? Healers don't necessarily need mind. I'll do it though. And then I'll put the Septian Vein on. It gives me La Crest and stuff. And some decent earth. I have Epica 2 and Cast. Do I really want heal though? I don't really need it. I think HP 3 would be better. We got a tier all. I do not need that at all right now. No one has more than 6,500 HP. I may as well just stick with the heal, because I also get some time out of it. I don't know if I actually need the 5 time, though. It's not getting me anything. Cast 2 would be nice. Let's go shield 3 because it's like just more wind. What if I just... Oh, that is waterlocked, so... No, I'll stick with the cast. If I switch it to Earth, I can get Earth Wall. I don't have range, though. Earth Wall without range is kind of shit. No, we'll stick with this. fucking completely gutted Estelle, though. I guess I'll make her physical again. So he has wind and fire. She has water, earth. Perfect! Spells don't matter. Let's get some attack. And do I have any special things? No. Okay. I can't have crits. Probably give her this move, honestly. Yeah, I'll give her the move. And... I'll give her the HP, I just don't know if I'm gonna give it here. She also doesn't need EP cut too. She needs hit. That's what she needs. I'm not sure where to put the water. Does it matter? No, I should keep it with the wind. I think. One gives me Curia, the other one gives me Latier. Whatever. Defense, I guess? I don't really want to lower my attack again, though. Definitely want to move EP Cut to Olivier, though. Currently using Sleep for my on-hit. What do I want for my on-hit? I mean, Sleep's pretty good. Seal's pretty good as well. I'll go with Seal. And... I'm struggling. Impede? Evade? I'll go with Evade. Oh, you don't even have room for EP Cut. Fuck. What is this arts at? 403. I don't have room for it. Don't have room for EP Cut. You already have EP Cut too. He doesn't need EP Cut. He should have... He should have hit, honestly. I don't know why he doesn't. It's Earthlocked, right? I'd rather poison than mute. And just get some more HP, just cause. We all good? We're all good? I think we're all good. To the museum, first and foremost. Or do I want to do the sewer now? I'd rather do the sewer now. I need a break from talking. What? But I saw chests. I saw chests, game! Okay, fine. There's a lot more people in here than there used to be. We're here for the side quest. What was stolen? Did you notice anything off here? I see a blank wall. There was a portrait of the RCL on this wall, as I recall. I do remember something like that being here. I don't. How could I forget? I saw the portrait myself while touring the capital. It was there this morning, but around noon or so I noticed that it was gone. This card was on the wall in its place. It's fucking Phantom B again, isn't it? Oh, beauteous princess and her loyal companions, the image of the proud white falcon has fallen into my hands. Should you seek it, then answer my challenge. The first key is in the residence of the aged general. Search the onlooker of time. God damn it. Our rivalry burns brighter still. Yeah, it's Phantom Thief B. Thought you were exaggerating. We won't let you down. Home of the aged general. I mean, it's definitely gonna be in the city, right? Residence of the aged general and onlooker of time. That could just be within the museum itself. Church items. I feel like I'm missing rooms. Unless the general is in town, I just don't remember. Residence of the aged general. Can I read the full-on card again? Oh, I can look at it. How did I not notice this area before? There's food here I haven't bought. Ultima ice cream. It wasn't gelato, it was... Excellent. That's like an onlooker of time, or it is time. I want the age general. I wonder if there's just a residence of the age. Same thing. I wonder if there's just like a statue. It could be in an embassy. Let's just go here. Hello, Bergen. You've been well, I hope? Olivier? Where have you been? I have been places. What's wrong? What's wrong, he says. You've been totally incommunicado ever since you went to Elmo. Major Vander's been about ready to throw you out a window. Ah, he wishes to launch me like a love rocket. How adorable. Did you seriously forget to tell Mueller and the embassy you were with us? When wandering the roads, hunting for love one must be discreet and secretive.
Not like launching a love rocket out the window. Well, Bergen, may we enter?
Can't say no, but who's with you? The Bracer Guild. We'd like to ask the ambassador a few things. I can certainly let you in, but Ambassador Krynog and Major Vander are out at the moment.
Oh, a pity. What shall we do, Estelle? We can wait inside.
Kind of burning daylight here. Be back later, sir. Okay. I don't want to do the main quest because this is termed short on the side quest. I feel like I need to inspect everything in the museum first in case it's just like in the museum. I didn't really read this. It just was like church ritual items. Okay. Okay, it's probably not. It's not in here. I can't think of like a general like it's like an actual person. Like I can't. It's definitely not. I'm completely stumped. Onlooker of time. I mean, there's a big clock next to the mall. Is it in the mall? Isn't like a random statue here? Like, it has to be within Gransel, right? So... I don't know. I guess Colonel Rich... It could be... I assume Colonel Richard used to live here. He wasn't a general. General Morgan? But Morgan's in Bose. The only other general is my dad. He's not aged. I don't know if it's a character. The aged general. I mean, Morgan's pretty old. I don't think he lives here, though. It is a person? Oh, no, it's in Gransel. That's what you're saying. I asked questions, and I looked over and I saw the words, "it is," and I was like, wait. I read those words before. this place? Oh! I didn't know Morgan lived here. I guess he's just stationed outside Bose. Onlooker of time. That looks like a clock. So the H General is probably General Morgan. In that case, is this the Onlooker of time?
We'll need to check inside.
I like how it says received permission from the owners to look on the clock. The second key is in the city. Seek the symbol perched on the ground. This guy isn't the type to harm people who aren't involved in his weird plan, so don't worry. Just to close up at night just in case.
Shall we continue?
Right, that's gotta be like, just like a relief or like something on the streets itself. Which I think that's gotta be like in the center. What did it say? The symbol perched on the ground. Oh, like the bird? This white falcon seems suspect to me. The falcon is the symbol of liberal? I didn't actually know that. The third key is in the foreign man's. Examine the will of the Blue Knight. What's the Blue Knight mean? Royal Guard?
I think not. It says the foreign men's, so I don't think the Royal Guard makes sense. More than anything else, it wouldn't be beautiful, so we should try something else.
Oh, the Blue Knight. That could be in an embassy. Assuming I can get in the embassy. Let's just do the embassies. I'm gonna save just in case it, like, fails my quest. He's in. Yeah, I'd like to speak to Elsa. She's in, right? We haven't seen her leave, so I guess she's around. Helping me with guild work. I'm gonna introduce him to Elsa. Alright. Welcome to the Calvardian Embassy. Calvardian liberal friends, but still, keep your nose clean. You hear that, Olivier?
And again, my heart is assaulted with arrows. How little trust you have in me.
Although I did notice the green. Looks like a green knight. It's probably, is it this? Is this blue? It's red. Okay, so it's definitely not an embassy then. Black-haired soldier. Foreign. What is a manse? Is it short for like mansion? Manse. The house occupied by a minister of a Presbyterian church. Or a person's house or home. Alright. It could just be a random house, like somebody else lives here that I don't realize. Just gonna go into all the random houses before I do the embassies. I know, like, I don't think it's the embassies now just because of the symbols they have outside. Will of the Blue Knight. This was Morgan's house, right? Yeah. Foreign manse. What if it's like a ship in the port? That's kind of like it's like a house. It houses people temporarily. I did not know I could fish here. I almost missed that one. Ooh, what keeps fucking super pat? I swear I'm not. I feel like it's the game just being like, no, you don't get to look and see how much you got. Whatever, fuck it. I got a rainbow trout. Wait, were you here before? Oh, the fucking mother-daughter's still looking for each other. I mean, it might be the NPCs. Maybe I should just do the NPCs. It's the most obviously foreign thing I can think of. Unless it is in the church or something. I don't know what the will of the Blue Knight would refer to, though. The blue carpet? Are you the will of the Blue Knight? I never really looked at this symbol. It's just like a grail, the sun, and stuff. It kind of looks like blood is pouring into it. I'm at a loss. It again. The Fisherman's Guild? That could be like a Blue Knight. Alright, I give up. I'm doing the embassies. There's a lot of bluish green in here. Ooh, magnificent. I didn't expect it to be quite so fancy. And yet it's a bit exotic as well. Well, quite a few people from even farther east have settled in Calvard, you know. They've had an impact on our culture. Anyway, Elsa's office is the furthest room on the second floor. But we will be snooping everywhere. Zin? Hey, I'm back. I might end up borrowing a room, so I'll be in your care. I'll have everything squeaky clean for you. Is that her? No. Is that Hulk of a man over there, Miss Zin? I don't even need to see your face to know. Are you seriously gonna judge based on my body size? I thought you were a bear when we first met. Jeez. The Dull Knight. How long are these chapters? Not very long. There's no way in hell I'm reading this out loud. This is too long. I'm sure it's fascinating. What if it's in one of the chapters? What if the night is blue? Okay. Nothing about a blue knight. It's called the doll knight, though, and it was like the black doll. Oh, a doll of nobly bearing, dressed in armor, wearing a gleaming blue helm. It would come to be called the Blue Knight before we could name it. Okay. Is it just one of these chapters? It's just in one of these chapters? It's gotta be. I mean, they're pretty short. I don't know. My throat hurts too much to read all these today. I don't know if I need to, like, read it or if it's just gonna fall out of one of the books. I will scroll through all of these. Have you read this? Is it a good story? Oh, I found it. The door has already been opened. Join the dance of the valorous. I guess this is technically considered Republican territory. It absolutely is a foreign manse. The Blue Knight is a character from the novel, I think. Jeez, he sure is detail-oriented. This next one's the last of them. Dance of the valorous. Well, now where could that be? I don't know. Song of the Ocean reference? What the hell's the Song of the Ocean? I think it was chapter 15. I am just gonna flip through all the rest of these. The Legend of Heroes is the Song of the Ocean? What? I probably should have read the thing it came out of. Hi, Benicio. Sounds familiar. Maybe I saw him at the arena. Yeah, we're here about the threat letter. Not exactly rare in the Republic. To be honest, I barely paid it any heed. True, but there are a lot of radical groups in the country. Yeah, so they always cause trouble. Hey, Yakumo. Seem pretty busy. This should be the ambassador's office. Shall we say hello to Elsa? I feel like I should not. I mean, like, okay, so, like, I came out of chapter 15. I'll read 14 real quick. Sure. We're moving forward. I'm assuming I'll have to go to all the places before, like, it's too late for this quest. Yes, come in. Zin Vithek. Hello, come in. Last I heard, you returned to Calvard. What's an old dog like you doing back here in Gransel? Well, let's just say this old dog had a trick or two more to show off. I'll likely be here in Liberal for a while. It's to be expected from an A-rank bracer, I suppose. You never let up, do you? So who's this? Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. These are, assistants, Olivier Lenheim and Chloe Rins. A pleasure, Ambassador. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ambassador. Pleasure is mine. I'm Elsa Cochrane, Calvard's ambassador to Liberal. I get the feeling this is a bit more than a social call, though. Ah, that letter, yes. You're hoping the Royal Army investigate the matter, then? You're helping the Royal Army investigate the matter, then? Technically, yes. Threats of terrorism aren't exactly something the Guild can ignore either, though. Would you mind helping us out? Well, I suppose we're all stuck into... We're well stuck into the situation after all. What would you like to know? To start with, do you have any idea who would have sent that letter? Is anyone in the Republic opposed to signing? Of course, you're looking at one after all. But also, please, try not to tease the kids too much. Well, the truth, Sin. I'm pretty sure I've chewed your ear off about Arabonia enough for you to know what I think. Well, yeah. Still, Miss Bright, don't misunderstand me. President Rocksmith and Parliament have already approved the pact. My personal feelings won't get in the way of my job. Is there anyone else from Calvard who might oppose the pact? Oh, certainly. They're all tiny groups, though. To be honest, there's no real reason to oppose it anyway. No reason? It's not worth bothering. The pact doesn't have any practical effect. It's simply agreeing to the statement, we shall not rely on violence to solve international problems and negotiate instead. It's more of a declaration than anything else, but
It is little more than a promise which can be broken without consequence, save a loss of face, no?
precisely the worst it could do would be to rally other countries against the aggressor. Now, it's true that relations between Erebonia and Calvard have gotten even worse than usual over the past decade, so there is some value in establishing Liberal as a place where we can negotiate, but again, who'd bother opposing that? Doesn't really seem like the thing you'd send a bunch of threatening letters about. Ambassador Cochrane, if you do believe someone from Calvard is the perpetrator, then whom do you suspect? Well, my gut, of course, tells me to blame it all on the Erebonians, their militaristic hawk faction specifically. But frankly, even they have that new engine on the line. They aren't so stupid as to cut off their noses, despite their faces. New engine? Wait, you mean the one from the RCL? Yes, an engineering sample will be provided to both Calvard and Erebonia. It'll happen right after the signing, in fact.
Whoa. Ah, that's to be expected of Queen Alicia. She holds both Empire and Republic in the palm of her hand. Yes, I have to admit, she's handled this masterfully. That cutting-edge engine is going to birth a whole new generation of airship designs. And Alicia is practically handing it out so long as you sign this agreement, playing nice with it and each other, at least for a while. Even the most testosterone-poisoned ninnies among the Erebonian hawks wouldn't want to miss this chance. I guess. Which means that the possibility of either the Republic or the Empire interfering directly is pretty low. Indeed. Sorry I can't be of more help. That's a big help. Just being able to cross suspects off the list helps a lot. Speaking of which, though, we'd like to ask you about something else. Harold Hayworth, merchant from Crossbell. Can't say it rings any bells, I'm sorry. He's never visited the embassy, at least. Do you remember that Crossbell sits directly between Erebonia and Calvard, however? You may want to inquire the Erebonian embassy as well. You said your name was Estelle Bright. You wouldn't happen to be Brigadier General Bright's daughter. Oh, you know him? Of course. The heroic vanquisher of the Imperial Army, and now the head of Liberal's Royal Army. I'd heard he had a daughter, but I didn't expect to meet you like this. I'm just kind of an experienced newbie myself. You're off to a good start then, I think. We at the embassy have relied on the guild a number of times in the past. Should the time come again, I hope you'll aid us, Miss Bright. Well, if the chance comes up, sure. See ya. Okay, I haven't failed yet. Part of me wonders if... this door is open. Oh. Part of me wonders if it's like a reference to... maybe there's another book in the Erebonian embassy? They just returned. Ah, perfect timing. Do you remember that the embassy is Erebonian soil? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go snoop at this embassy now. This is just as fancy. You haven't found the card? No, I haven't found the card yet. This is quite the building. This place definitely matches the Calvardian embassy. Grandiose and yet powerful. It's very imperial, if nothing else. It is a stage upon which the Empire can parade its influence and power. Alas, that the actors are unequal to the set dressing. You realize Lord Krynog would hit the roof if he heard you say that. Ah, my most bosom companion, it has been an age. Are you well, dear Mueller?
I would be better if I could cut you in half and be done with it. I told you again and again to ensure we're constantly aware of your location, and you...
Ah, but 'tis a tactic in the war of love. Did you know? Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Estelle Bright, you have my thanks. Can only imagine this trouble. The trouble this idiot's been causing you. It actually hasn't been too bad. He's been really well mannered, comparatively. Well, ignoring the lunatic, I presume you have business here? Yes, we would like to speak to the ambassador. A letter. I'd been somewhat concerned myself, but I'm surprised the guild is acting. This is a request from Brigadier General Bright in the Royal Army, I take it? Technically, yes, but we're trying to investigate it as neutrally as we can, you know? Nobody's guilty till proven, that kind of thing. Commendable mindset. No doubt why I chose you. Very well. I shall introduce you to Lord Ambassador Krynog. I suspect you'll find it easier to gain his trust if I do the introductions as opposed to a certain someone. Really? Thanks.
What? You really have so little faith in me?
You thought we had faith in you? If you introduce us, you probably want to have us kicked out. Sorry, Olivier.
The sting of being forsaken.
Sting of truth, maybe. Lord Krynog is in his office on the second floor. Time to snoop.
Oh, it's been a while, Olivier. Indeed, one could call them guests, but I'm more inclined to think of them as my soulmates. Our days spent together have been so tender, so sweet. I feel to merely call this first love does a disservice to our bond. Is it not so, Estelle?
Does that mean you've dumped Mueller? God, my head hurts. I'm starting to understand Mueller's suffering. Okay. Let's see if there's a book. Have you found the second card? Yes. I'm on the last card. An open door and the dance of the valorous. Fucking no idea. It could be a reference to something in here. The Cornelia series. It's probably in here, I bet. This is 10 pages. I'm just gonna flip through this. I got this. This is a long-ass book. Did I read chapter 9? I don't think I did. Like, I don't even want to speed read this. I just want... Well, it didn't just fall out of the Cornelia book. I mean, I don't. It could just be like somewhere in the castle with like a dance hall. Or... Maybe I can get into the arena now? Because the door was locked? Oh shit.
Seems this is our goal, then.
Am I about to, like... Have a... Am I about to have like a boss fight? Is it like somewhere up here? Kinda nostalgic. Feels like we were here just yesterday.
Just standing here has me recalling the admiring roar of the audience.
We were invited to the castle, right? I wish I could have joined you in the field. I'm still pretty amateurish, but you know, once this whole thing is cleared up, I'd like to take part in the next year's competition. Sounds like Cassie is his daughter to me. I don't feel like I'd have a chance against you, Zin.
Well, then I shall sing from the seats to cheer you on, Estelle. I will serenade my love for you as mightily as I can.
Pass. I fucking knew there would be a fight. This feels reminiscent of some old Coliseum games.
The setting is certainly apt. It's a pity we lack an audience.
Cryon Bit. Freezes prey. And a Master Cryon. Uses water-based arts. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be that bad. I don't know if I should chain or just oral. I'm just gonna blast. I was gonna do like oh, I guess she doesn't have it anymore. I guess I'll do a morale.
Come on.
I was thinking of doing like a La Crest, but like it's gonna be magic more often than not. The one thing was weak to fire, but the other ones don't care. Can't just use whatever I feel like. We'll try Petrify Cloud. You can use fire though. Spiral Flare. Yeah. Spiral Flare. Dang, I didn't think I'd hit all three. I swear I had like a better fire, like a better single target fire spell, but whatever, I'll just use Flare Arrow then. It's almost dead. This can't be it.
We're good to go.
There must be like another wave. What? What was that? It's like a magic trick.
What a fabulous display. He's a fitting rival indeed.
It's even weirder than I thought he'd be. Oh, okay. My princess, my rival, and brave bracers, did you enjoy the show I prepared for your arrival? As I do not wish to upset the mood of our main role, it is time for the supporting actors to take their bows. I hope you will look forward to our next chance meeting. Some chance meeting. I wish he'd cut it out. But there's something curious about it. Main role, supporting actors? What does that mean? Now that you mention it. Screw it, let's go return the photo. Can't thank you enough, bracers. Certainly is lovely, but it's really nothing more important than a simple portrait. What doesn't really care about value so much as he cares about pulling off a good prank or two. It's probably our fault that the museum got wrapped up in its latest one. Anything, I'm very pleased with how you handled this. Alright. I did it. I figured it out all by myself. Like, legit, all by myself. Wait, how much BP do I have? 112. That's not bad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there, because it's noon. It's been 4 hours, and my voice is fucking killing me. Thank you, Duke Dunan. So yeah. There's no way in hell I was reading those books. Not today. Probably not ever, honestly. I might speed read them for myself at some point, but I'm not reading those out loud. That'll take like an hour. Or just straight talking? No, thank you. So yeah, be back. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. And then tomorrow night. Like, as soon as Ori is installed on my computer, I'm probably going to play it. So I might just start at like 2 a.m. my time. Like, who knows? But that'll just be like extra. Just want to play that game. I keep seeing the big streamers playing it early. I'm like, "Wah!" So yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.